Hi students, listen. This video, in this video I am just going to explain the basics in English grammar. Okay, so this is a very basic thing. You might have studied in your lower classes also. Okay, so even then you are making lot of mistakes in forming your own sentence, and that is the purpose of this video, right? So already you might have learnt that there are 12 tenses in English, right? So there are 12 tenses totally. 3 basic tense, that is present tense, simple present tense, past tense and future tense. So each can be splitted into present continuous, present perfect continuous, and simple past, past continuous, past perfect and past perfect continuous, and simple future, future continuous, future perfect and future perfect continuous tense. So there are 3 tense forms: present, past and future, and this can be further divided into 3. So there are totally how many tenses? 12 tenses, and all of you should be well versed in the 12 basic tense form. So in the tense basic முன்னாடி இன்னொரு important basic is there. That is what we are going to discuss in this video, right? So all of you know what is the verb. So what is a verb? Verb is an action word. So what all the work we are doing, everything is a verb. Verb is an action word. It refers to all the work done by us. Everything is a verb, right? Now take for an example. Now let us take the verb. For example, sit. Sit, sits, sat. Okay, so here sit and sits are in present tense. Okay, sit and sits are in present tense. Sat is the past tense. It is a past verb. So these two are present verb, and this is sat is past verb. Sit, sits, sat. Right. Now in this present verb, sit is do form verb and sits is does form verb and sat is did form verb. Okay. So sit, sits, sat. Right. So here sit is do form, sits is does form. So in the do form and does form of the verb, நம்மளோட 12 டென்ஸில் எந்த டென்ஸில் வரும் அப்படின்னா இந்த simple present tense. Okay, so these two will come in simple present tense, and this did form verb. Sat is did form verb. So a did form is also otherwise called as second form of the verb னு சொல்லுவாங்க. Okay. So this will come in simple past tense, and these two will come in simple present tense. Okay, right. Now in this do form and does form of the verb, which one is singular and which one is plural? எது singular, எது plural? So sit is plural verb. That is do form verb is plural verb, and does form verb, that is sits is does form verb. So does form verb is singular verb. You have to understand it clearly. This is in the case of verb. Verbல மட்டும்தான் இந்த மாதிரி. Understand? So do form verb is plural verb and does form verb is singular verb. இல்லைனா இப்படி கூட ஞாபகம் வச்சுக்கலாம். ஸோ வேர்ப் வந்து எஸ்ல எண்ட் ஆச்சுன்னா யூ கேன் கீப் இட் இன் மைண்ட் ஆஸ் சிங்குலர், விச் இஸ் எண்டிங் வித் எஸ், இட் இஸ் சிங்குலர். சி இட் இஸ் வெரி இம்பார்ட்டன்ட். ஸோ இது வந்து எந்த கேஸில் வேர்பில் மட்டும்தான் இந்த மாதிரி, நாட் இன் த கேஸ் ஆஃப் நவுன். சி லெட் மீ எக்ஸ்பிளைன் யூ. Listen. Now what verb we have take? Any verb you can take, all the verb you can split into do form and does form. So for avoiding your confusion, let me take the same sit and sits. In past verb is sat, adi ipo not necessary. And let us take a noun. So this is verb. Okay, let us take a noun. What noun shall we take? Let us choose a noun. Cup. So cup, cups. This is noun and this is verb. So here, which one? The verb ending with s is singular, without s is plural, right? In the case of noun, the verb ending with s is plural and the verb without and the noun without s is singular. Understand? So both are opposites, right? In case of verb, when the verb ends with s, it is singular. But in the case of noun, when the noun ends with s, it is plural. Understand? At the same time, when the verb is not ending with s, it is plural, and the verb which is not ending with s is singular in the case of noun. So you should be very, 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 very clear in this. Okay, it will help you for very better understanding. You should be very clear in this. Understand? So all the verbs we can split into do form and does form and also did form. Okay, so both in singular plural, both verb and the noun are opposite in character. You have to understand this very, very clearly. Okay, now let us go for the next one. Now, why should we learn this singular and plural verb and singular and plural noun? So what is the purpose of learning this is? This is the very basic thing to form sentence without any grammar mistake, right? See, now let us see an example. Let us take a simple example. Ram writes a story. Ram writes a story, right? So here, which one is noun? So Ram is the name of the person. It is the noun. It is the subject in this sentence. Understand? So write, it is denoting an action, that is writing. So it is denoting, since it is denoting an action, it is verb. Understand? See, now Ram is singular or plural? Ram is a noun. Whether it is singular or plural, it is singular. Okay, next one, writes is a verb. Whether it is singular or plural, it is singular. Does form of the verb, it is singular. So see, in this sentence, the subject is singular and also the verb is singular. Can you understand? So in the sentence what do you understand is, what you should understand is, when the subject is singular, the verb also should be singular. Subject singular இருந்துச்சு அப்படின்னா verbும் எப்படி இருக்கணும்? Verbும் singular இருக்கணும். Okay, you may have a doubt now. Miss, இங்கே நாம s போடலனா என்ன ஆகும்? s போடலனா என்ன ஆகும்னா, the sentence will be wrong. Full sentence may grammatically it is a wrong sentence. Yes போடலனா your sentence will be wrong. Why it is wrong is because subject singular இருக்கு, right? So verb எப்படி இருக்கு? ப்ளூரலாக இருக்குது, டூ ஃபார்மில் இருக்குது. ஸோ டூ ஃபார்ம் வேர்ப் என்ன வேர்ப்? அது ப்ளூரல் வேர்ப். சரியா? ஸோ சப்ஜெக்ட் சிங்குலராக இருக்கும், பட் வேர்ப் எப்படி இருக்கும்? ப்ளூரலாக இருக்கும் எஸ் போடலனா. ஸோ சிங்குலர் சப்ஜெக்ட் ப்ளூரல் வேர்ப் அப்படின்னா there is no concord, there is no agreement between the subject and the verb. Subject and verb குள்ள agreement கிடையாது. So this sentence is wrong. Understand? So how to make this sentence as a right sentence is, so how to make this right is, when you put s here, what will happen? Okay, so this is also singular and the verb also becomes singular. So your sentence is correct now. So what do you understand from this? When the subject is singular, the verb also should be singular. Okay, this will also help you in error spotting, right? See the next one. See this sentence. We write story. We write story. Here, what is here? We is the subject. It is plural. Write is a verb. What form of the verb? Do form of the verb. So do form verb na the singular or plural? It is plural. Understand? So here in this sentence, subject is plural and also the verb is plural. So both are plural. So there is an agreement between the subject and the verb. So the sentence is a correct sentence. Understand? So what do you understand from both these sentences? When the subject is singular, the verb also should be singular. When the subject is plural, the verb also should be plural. So this is called as the agreement between the subject and the verb in grammar. இதுதான் subject verb agreement அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவோம். It is one of the thing in subject. There are lot of things. So this is one of the main thing in agreement between the subject and verb in English grammar. Can you understand? So ஒருவேளை subject singular இருந்து verb plural இருந்தா your sentence will be wrong. So subject plural இருந்து verb singular இருந்தாலும் your sentence will be wrong. So singular subject, singular verb, plural subject, plural verb. Okay, so I think you have understood. Now let me tell you one more thing. Listen. Right, you may ask me, Miss, you have told about do form and does form verb. Did form verb ன்னு ஒன்று சொன்னீங்க இல்லையா, அதை எப்படி யூஸ் பண்ணுறது? ஸோ டேக் அண்ட் did form verb example. என்ன எழுதிக்கலாம்? eat, eats. What is past tense? ate. eat do form, eats does form. So did form என்னது? ate. Okay, so இதை எப்படி நம்ம யூஸ் பண்ணலாம்? சப்ஜெக்ட் சிங்குலர் ப்ளூரல் முன்னாடி இது எப்படி யூஸ் பண்ணலாம் அப்படின்னா, the subject may be singular or plural, whatever it is, you can use the did form verb. subject singular இருந்தாலும் pluralா இருந்தாலும் எதுவா இருந்தாலும் நீங்க என்ன யூஸ் பண்ணலாம்? did verb you can use. See for example, she or they ate sweets. Okay, she ate sweets or they ate sweets. So she is singular, they is plural. This is singular and they plural. So subject singular இருந்தாலும் plural இருந்தாலும் whatever it is, you can use past verb. So past verbுக்கு முன்னாடி நீங்கள் plural subjectும் யூஸ் பண்ணலாம், singular subjectும் யூஸ் பண்ணலாம். So both are correct. Can you understand? Condition எங்கே அப்படின்னா present tense do does verbuக்கு தான் அந்த condition. Right? Can you understand? Now okay, so This did plus run you can split as, you can write as how did you run, why does she run, how do we run. So do plus run also run, does plus run also, does plus run is runs, did plus run is ran. Understand? So நீங்கள் இங்கே ரேன்னு இந்த சென்டென்ஸில் எழுதினாலும் சேம் மீனிங் தான், டிட் ப்ளஸ் ரன்னுன்னு எழுதினாலும் அது சேம் மீனிங் தான் வரும். சேம் டஸ் ப்ளஸ் ரன் மீன்ஸ் இட் இஸ் ரன்ஸ், ரன்ஸ்ன்னு எழுதினாலும் டஸ் ப்ளஸ் ரன் அந்த சென்டென்ஸில் இருந்தால் என்ன மீனிங் கொடுக்குமோ சேம் மீனிங் தான் கொடுக்கும். அதே மாதிரி ஒரு சென்டென்ஸில் நீங்கள் ரன்னுன்னு எழுதினாலும் சேம் மீனிங் தான் வரும், டூ ப்ளஸ் ரன்னுன்னு எழுதினாலும் சேம் மீனிங் தான் வரும். ஓகே, ஒன் திங் யூ ஹாவ் டு ரிமெம்பர் இன் கிராமர் இஸ் whatever sentence is given for conversion or for changing or for splitting, before conversion and after conversion it should give the same meaning. So meaning differ ஆச்சு அப்படின்னா your sentence is grammatically wrong, your answer is wrong. Understand? Okay, I hope you have understood this. So like this you can split all the sentence. Okay, now now let me sum up this class. So what is the important thing where you should not commit mistake is when the subject is singular you have to use verb also as singular. When the subject is plural you should use the verb also in, verb should be in plural. This is called as subject verb agreement. So this one thing you have to remember. And the other thing is after conversion or after changing or after splitting the meaning should not change. So meaning differ ஆச்சு அப்படின்னா your answer is wrong. That thing you have to understand. So இதை நாம் எங்கே யூஸ் பண்ணியிருப்போம், ஸோ எந்த டூ டென்ஸ் இன்றைக்கி நம்ம பார்த்துருக்கோம் அப்படின்னா simple present tense and simple past tense. So simple present tense oda form enna, subject plus do or does form of the verb plus other words or object. Okay, so for example he or they or we, whatever it is, we sleep. So he use பண்ணா என்ன யூஸ் பண்ணணும், sleeps. we use பண்ணனா என்ன யூஸ் பண்ணணும், sleep. Understand? So here listen, he sleeps, we sleep. So this is simple present tense. So what is the form of simple past tense? Subject plus did form of the verb plus object or other words. So here what is the example? He or we slept at night. Okay, he or we slept. So singular subject and plural subject. For both the subjects we can use the past tense verb. Okay, so you should be clear in this two tense. You should never commit any mistake hereafter. Hope every one of you have understood. Thank you.